Hi there, welcome to today's video. I'm Jeanette with Vivo Vintage Designs. If you're new to my channel, welcome. I hope that you enjoyed this video and consider subscribing. All right, now that that's out of the way, let's get started. Hello my friends and welcome to today's video. I am so excited to share these Kuretake Gansai Tambi metallic paints. I just got them and I've been playing with them and I had to share them with you because they're just wonderful. I'm not one for metallic paints, but lately I've been using a lot of metallics in my whimsical paintings and I love the way it looks. So I've been using the Kuretake watercolors and I decided to order the metallics as well and I'm thrilled. So this is actually, I believe, to be 4 sets in one. So it is the starry colors, the gem colors, pearl colors, and opal colors. So let me tell you a little bit about each set that is in this 24-piece set. Starry colors. This opaque metallic gold watercolor offers the versatility to create a range of dazzling effects, whether you want to convey elegance or make bold and powerful statement. Its remarkable opacity ensures stunning coloration, especially on dark paper. The gem colors. Shimmering like precious gemstones, this metallic tinted Gansai watercolor boasts exceptional opacity when used with just a hint of water. It effortlessly imparts its stunning hues onto both light and dark substrates. The pearl colors. Pearl colors have a soft luster that shimmers on light and dark surfaces. The opal colors. This opalescent watercolor possesses a subtle yet enchanting luminosity, create captivating multicolored effects on both white and dark paper. And something that I learned from one of my followers is that you can also mix these with their regular watercolors. You can also put it over other watercolor. Anyway, we're going to do all that today. I'm going to swatch them out on both black and white paper. So let's talk about the packaging. It is exactly the same packaging that you get with their regular watercolors. The only difference that I see so far is that the name of each color and the number is printed on the back, but the watercolors have the name and number printed on this part of the packaging as well. These have it printed on the underneath each one of the pans. Also, it comes with, let me see if I can pick this up. It comes with a swatch card. I don't like their swatch cards because it's not watercolor paper. I don't like it. So anyway, I made my own swatch card. So let me show you that real quick. So I made this swatch card and I have black paper and white paper. This is inexpensive watercolor paper, and what I did was, I know I went a little over the top. I used a hole punch and I punched out all the circles. Then I taped black paper. This is Canson mixed media paper. I taped it onto the back and I made my own swatch card so that this will fit in the box, and I will have examples of how it looks on both black and white paper. So let's start swatching these out. I'm going to use this square brush, or rather flat brush, square brush. And I have to address something that has been asked of me so much in my most recent videos. This wash bowl, I bought it at Home Sense. I thought it was either Marshall's, TJ Maxx, one of those stores, but it was actually Home Sense. I just watched one of my shorts where I told my subscribers or followers about it. I paid $4.99 for this at Home Sense. So when you're in one of those stores, again, TJ Maxx, Marshall's, Home Goods, Home Sense, take a look in their dish aisle because you can find excellent dishes that you can use for either mixing your paints or a wash bowl. This is another one that I bought a while back, and it comes with 4 of these little squares. I don't know where the other one is, but I love this, and I think I may have paid about $12 for this. I've had this one for a while. So check out the dish aisle and any of those stores. I'm sure that you will find something that will work really well for you, and they are less expensive than you would pay in an art supply store. Okay, now back to these paints. So let's start swatching these, and I want you to see how they look on both white and black paper. So I'm going to start with the red gold. Very pretty. Next is yellow gold. Oh my God, they're so sparkly. And some of them appear to be more opaque than others. If you look at the information that they provide you, so you can see that some of them are more transparent than others. And I'm not trying to check to see how opaque they are. I just want to create a little swatch card that I can reference very easily. This blue gold is so pretty. And you can see how beautifully it shows up on the black paper. Next we have champagne gold. Another gorgeous color. It's very light. Next is light gold. Oh, this one's really, really light. But it adds such a pretty shimmer. This would be nice over a painting, some of the elements of your painting. And I'm going to show you that once I'm finished swatching these out. This is white gold. And it's hard to see it on the white, but it's got such a pretty shimmer. And look how nice it looks on the black. Okay, this is gem red. That's another pretty color. They're all pretty. I'm going to keep saying that, but they're all really pretty. This is gem pink. Gem pink. This is gem violet. Next is gem blue. Then we have gem green. And I bought this set because I have some metallic paints, but they're all either gold or silver or copper. And I wanted to incorporate some more metallics in my paintings, but I wanted different colors because the, the gold, silver, and copper don't always work in the way that I want to use them. Oh, this is really pretty. This is opal violet. And because it's an opal, you can see the like different colors in it. I know it's hard to see on the camera. You'll just have to take my word for it. It's really pretty. That would look nice over a flower painting or something to add a little shimmer. So this is scarlet red, and it looks more like a peachy color. It's not really a red. This is pearl pink. Next is pearl cobalt blue. And then I had swatched these out, but again, I didn't want to have two swatch cards in there, so I wanted to just have one. So I decided to do it this way, but I'll show you those swatch cards so you can see how these colors look on black paper, because this is maybe a little bit difficult to see. Anyway, this is pearl May green. Then we have pearl lemon yellow. I cannot wait to use these with my paintings. Then we have gold. They look just as pretty on the black paper as they do on the white. Next we have gem coral. This is a very pale color. To me it looks more pink, but I can see yellow in it also. This is called copper. Next we have gem lapis lazuli. And I expected this one to be a little bit darker because it looks so dark in the pan, but it's actually a very, very pale blue color. Very pretty, but it's not as dark or as vibrant as I expected it to be. Next we have gem turquoise. Then we have gem black, which is more like a slate color. It's not really black. And then the last color is blush gold. So it's more of a softer gold color. It's not a very bright gold. This is more like a brushed gold, I would say. Anyway, I love them. I'm glad that I made this swatch card. Now let me see. Okay, so these are the swatch cards that I made up before this. And because they're on a larger piece, you can really see the colors, how beautiful they are. And I don't know if you're going to be able to see how they shimmer, maybe if the light catches it just right. but they're gorgeous. And then here they are on black paper. Look how vibrant they look on that black paper. I love it. I've never painted on black paper before other than with alcohol ink, but this is definitely inspiring. So now I have a painting here that I did, let's move this out of the way, that I did a while ago, and it's just sitting in a drawer. So what I would like to do is add some of these gorgeous colors to it and spruce it up a little bit. So I can see that the gem red matches some of these colors here. Then the red gold matches that. And I have the green gem and the pearl may that I can add in here as well. There's just so many things that you can do. So, all right, let's add a little bit. Look how pretty it looks in the water when you mix it. I hope you can see this. Look how pretty that looks. All right. Let's add a little bit of metallic to this painting. So I'm going to start with the gem red. I'm going to pick a little bit up on my brush, and I'm just going to add a couple of little swipes here and there to some of these petals. To spruce it up a little bit. And I think a little metallic goes a long way. So you don't have to cover an entire petal with the metallic. Just a little bit here and there is a really nice addition. And now, depending on the consistency that you use, it can either deepen a color or you can dilute it and just add a little shimmer. Let me see if I'm sure that it's going to be difficult to capture it, but in person that looks so pretty. You're going to have to take my word for it because I don't think that you're going to be able to see it on camera. But what a fantastic way to add a little sparkle to your painting. I don't want it to be so noticeable that it stands out, but I want it to be sparkly. So yeah, that's all you need is just a little bit in some of your petals to add a little bit of sparkle. I'm going to add a little bit of copper to this flower. So you can see that each of these petals has some veins in it. So I'm just selecting the areas that I want to add the copper in. That's not copper. This is copper. And I'm just going in between those little veins and adding a little bit of the paint. And once I'm done with this, I will bring it upstairs into natural light, and hopefully I'll be able to capture the shimmer so that you can see just how pretty it is and how just a little bit will absolutely change your painting and make it something really special. Okay, that's good. Now I want to try the greens. So I have the gem green, which is a darker shade of green, and then the May green, which is a pearl. You can do just the veins. I think that's nice. I always thought that metallics were a little tacky. That was just my opinion. But as I mentioned, lately I've been using them and I've really enjoyed it with the Kuretake paints, the whimsical paintings that I've been doing. So I never thought I'd say this, but I really like the metallic paints now. I love it. I don't know that I'm going to be able to capture the shimmer. I'll take a picture in light, in natural light, and hopefully you'll be able to see it better. And it's so hard to stop, but okay, I'm going to stop right after this. All right, done. But that is so pretty. Now, I have a little piece of black paper here, and let's see how it shows up. I'm just going to do a couple of little stems with some leaves. Look how gorgeous that looks. It shows up so beautifully on the black paper. I really like this gold. This is the yellow gold. It's so bright. Let's do another little stem. It is so bright. you can fill an entire sheet with just these little leaves. So they're very versatile. There's so much you can do with them, and they are just amazing fun to play with. So I'm sure you can see how sparkly that is. I could do this all day. Anyway, I hope you found this information helpful and that you give these a try. You don't have to buy the 24 color set. They do sell them individually. And there's, as far as I know, there's 4 sets: the starry colors, gem colors, pearl colors, and opal colors. Take a look and see if there's one you like and give it a try. I think you'll enjoy it as much as I have. Thanks so much for watching. Let me know if you have any questions, and I will see you in the next one. Bye.